party started and failed.
Hey, how we doing, everybody? Are we?
He is so bad at being on camera, it's ridiculous.
I really am.
I'm gonna have to boost up mic audio. It's very low. Hang on, let me add it. We want to
It is
suppress
not
less.
gonna make me sound. It is not gonna make me sound like my testicles are being squeezed in a clam bit.
I could add a filter to make you sound like your testicles are in a clam bit.
Realize just your boobs were the.
My boobs aren't in the picture.
Well,
They were.
When I get a drink.
when they're sagging that low.
Oh.
Sorry.
Fight me, Timmy.
I couldn't help
Why
it.
do I feel I will get hit for that? I don't know.
Because,
Ow. See?
I mean, you deserve it. Welcome, everybody.
Pass it on.
I waved.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. How you doing? Don't mind my fat ass.
Easiest camera. Holding out done lately.
Tonight we're going to go over our evidence review, and you'll get to do it with us.
I mean, that's in literally the title.
Nobody pays
And the
attention.
description
Nobody
right
reads nothing. Nobody reads nothing anymore. I know this. You should know this. Fuck me.
Why not? Just pictures. It's easier.
Sorry.
Some people might want to.
I doubt it.
I mean, the offer's out there. Alright, so
I forgot to get you.
we have done an investigation. I don't know what English is. At the Twin City Opera House, and just, you know, in the middle of town, or where we live. And we're going to be going over the evidence. And I thought it'd be fun to do a live stream and see if we can get others involved. But none of our friends are on Facebook because they're all assholes.
And you wonder why we have no friends.
I don't need friends. I have Jesus. The power of Christ makes it so I'm lonely.
Well, maybe some people will join us as we're going along.
Alright, so, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just needs to go elsewhere. Oh, something else. I'm again. So, we're gonna pray that the audio from the TV, so we can hear, doesn't reverberate horribly into the microphone and cause the blood-curdling screams of dying natives. Laugh way too much when we turn the camera on.
I've always thought you can laugh or cry. It's funner to laugh.
He's not wrong. Alright, so we're going to start this first one.
Yeah, Betty wanna cry.
First one is the intro that we recorded.
Quentin, you have friends. Oh, thanks, Quentin.
Thank you, Quinn. We appreciate that.
I got friends in low places.
Where the whiskey rat. Never mind.
Where the whiskey drowns.
All those faces.
All those faces.
Okay. What we're waiting on.
Well, I brought the screen up. There's a lot of latency, and I can't see what I'm doing. And I don't have a second. Well, that's the correct screen. But why is everything? Oh, why is it? Oh, what is going on? Oh, alright. You guys are gonna watch me fix a problem.
No, we're not drinking.
Yes.
You ain't drinking. You got the lid on it.
I fixed it. Now we can see the screen and it doesn't look like a bunch of idiots. It's just Facebook is really slow. Look, YouTube is updating just fine.
Well, you know, when you were talking and I was on the big screen, your mouth was still going after you were done talking. It's not catching up with you.
Alright, so here we go, folks. This is the intro recorded. There won't be any evidence here. There's one place I'm very interested in looking at. That's when Timmy was doing the spirit box session.
That's not true. There might be evidence here. That's why we're watching it. Things happen in the background.
Maybe.
Maybe. We don't know, but we're reviewing everything just for that.
If you're joining us and you're bored on a Friday night, you're more than welcome to look for evidence.
Is he drinking?
Point it out to us.
Yes, he is. No, he's not drinking. Yes.
Yeah,
He is
not yet.
not drinking. Yes. Yes.
Triple yes.
That was this other one.
Did you mute your phone? My carrot blood. I think it's just green.
What happens when you have a neon chair?
It's the septic shit I took. We have 5 people watching. Welcome, people.
Welcome, everyone.
Well, yeah, I forgot you're watching on your phone.
No reverberation.
Then you can probably leave it on your phone. Whatever. That is not the time for messages.
We kind of ran off here, didn't
I don't know. I stopped paying attention. I've already watched at least 3 of these. I'm trying to pay attention. Can't hear shit. How can't you hear? Can you not hear anything?
Well, the audio, unfortunately, the audio for the video is rather muffled because our camera needs a new external mic, but we're trying to do better. What the?
Inception.
Wow.
Oh, they can't hear shit because it's playing to the wrong fucking son of a bitch.
Sorry. Hopefully this will correct it.
It's still not working. Yeah, Tabby did.
Tabby, hi, sweetie.
Welcome to the Big Poop Show.
Hi, Leah.
It's not working. It's my shit broke. Who broke my shit?
James.
Works for me.
That damn fucker.
If you can't tell, we are more adult-oriented. You might not want your children to say this.
Yes. No. Probably not. Alright, let's see if audio is working now. Aha! I have fixed your problems. Praises be to God.
Hey guys, Eagle Speak Paranormal here, and we are in the Grand Opera House in Morgan County. We have
Is that better,
done an
guys?
investigation here many times before, but this is going to be our first official one on our new YouTube channel. If you want to check out the older stuff we've done, it's on our Facebook page. I'll put the link in the description down below.
There's lots of light.
Without further ado, here's some of the history of this place. Many of you have probably seen it on the Discovery Channel. Is that what they did?
That's probably for the best.
Either Discovery or History, one of the channels, they did a ghost investigation.
Normally.
So,
I just set it up
the
wrong
Opera
because
House
I'm an
was
idiot.
built in 1892. It basically became the cultural center.
Can you tell I was not prepared to give a
At
speech?
the time was actually much larger than it is now. city
I'm always
opera house
prepared for a
is
speech.
basically
I'm also
continual
prepared to take off my
phenomenal
pants.
in Morgan County.
You never know when you have to fight somebody naked.
Unfortunately, with any building with a long history, there sadly have been people that have lost their lives.
There's nobody behind the camera. It's self-standing.
One especially sad is a small
That's
child.
why it's staying still.
Somebody had a massive car accident here, a couple people passed away.
That wouldn't have dragged her, no matter who was the camera.
Stop, I'm in range.
A lot of things, unfortunately, in our little town haven't been documented properly. So a lot of these are urban legends that have a little bit of truth behind them. So we don't know how accurate the stories are because there is no
They're watching this.
physical history written about it. Other than I think the little girl, I think she was documented. Yeah, the problem is back in the past, basically they were very common. You didn't get a whole lot of detail about that. All right, so thank you for joining us, and we're going to get this underway. Have fun with us.
I'm back.
All right,
That
come
sounded
along.
dirty.
We got things to do.
I got kicked.
What are you talking to, Cameron? Don't make me
Sorry.
late more than I have to. I guess
Yeah, you looked like you were scared.
this stairwell. Yeah, the stairs are moving. On the screen. They should have numbers counting up. Alright. Alright, guys, come with us upstairs. We're going to go and see if we can talk to the little girl. We're going to do a blind spirit box session. So, in other words, I'm going to put on headphones, turn on our spirit box. I'll ask questions, and
you'll say whatever comes across the spirit.
yeah, I'm going
would've
to
went to the
try
live-
to see what
the live
answers I
button.
get.
Weren't you supposed to come to the investigation? Did
I don't
that
know why
motherfucker let my dog down?
You should have
I
came.
turned all those lights up.
I think
Oh, let's
everything
plug
would
it
have
in.
been fine.
So, we can do it.
Oh, good person.
Welcome.
Welcome.
We got lots of places. And then we're trying to keep
Wow.
going camera work.
This is evidence review of the Opera House. We did this year,
Literally. The second.
the second day.
Be very careful coming up these stairs with that camera. You can make an easy mistake and fall over. Camera I can replace. Your bones does take a while to heal.
Your bones still take a while to heal.
The old man.
Well, there is 890 stairs.
What shit?
There are a lot of stairs going up this stuff.
You know, you can't stop things. Life carries on. That's why we're trying to find exit. Dude, Blake almost died while we were up here.
What do we believe the little
He
girl's
looked
name
down
is?
for a second, and almost shit his pants.
You can really tell how fat I am.
That's abnormal.
Well, you were not here to scare
That's
you.
the fattest belly I've ever seen.
Love you too.
You either, Robert. Camera kick on, alright?
Miss slowly meandering
Yeah, because
across.
you all took lights.
We left her.
I told you I had to turn the light on the camera.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so I know we're going to try to steer box this
Yeah, but you never trust me.
now. There,
That was my first mistake.
It's
I did not realize I am that wide.
Well, that's what happens when you're as big around as you are.
Alright, we gotta move this camera because it's too far away from our home base to be picked up for some reason.
I will next time, Tim.
Oh, sure, turn it to it.
Yeah. Pause for a second. Be right back.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There's more to it. We gotta poop. We'll check
We'll
up.
be right back.
We'll be right back.
We're back.
Oh, fuck it up.
He only had to pee, he lied. And then, yeah, I know. He's old.
Alright, I'll get the camera set up and do that.
Ah,
Go ahead over there so you in the middle of
Besides that, anything in here will end up-
Alright, Elizabeth, I would appreciate it if you don't throw this on the very expensive thing on the ground. If you do, you know, hopefully try to get in front of it first so we can at least see you before you throw it on the ground.
Put that up.
But if you couldn't, it'd be fantastic. No, we're good.
Here's where I realized we can't turn the lights on.
Should I get the stool and get on the other side of you?
I bet you I turned those lights off, but that switch doesn't work.
She stopped recording because we were trying to figure
All right.
out the camera was.
So we are up here in the
We stopped
balcony. This
recording
is where
because,
Elizabeth, the little girl that
We
we're
were having
talking
a
about,
technical problem.
fell to her death. She fell over the balcony right there behind you guys. And we're going to do a blind spirit box test. So what I'm going to do is
Yeah, I don't think we
blindfold
ever
myself,
actually panned the camera.
turn on the spirit box as loud as I can get it so I can't hear through these headphones, anything outside the headphones. And Tim here is going to ask Elizabeth questions. And Elizabeth, feel free to give us your answers. Who is the other guy who died up here?
Red Wine Robert. We don't know a whole lot of his story, but the other investigation group,
And to be
evidence
fair,
got the
I am
name of
buying
somebody by the name of
stabilizer to
Robert,
help,
who likes
camera
red
shots
wine. So
in
his
future.
nickname has been Red
So,
Wine
the
Robert ever
shaking
since.
as they move
And we
around
have
makes-
I have the theory that because they like to get drunk up here, and back in
Yeah,
those
the
times things
stabilizer
are
makes so you
pretty
can hold the camera with
pretty
one
bad
hand and move it
about
around
the Great
and
Depression
stay
time, stuff like
one
that.
position.
So I have a theory that he might have gotten a little too intoxicated and had fallen over the balcony and he
in this
died.
clip, I'm very
At
interested
least
in
that's what
checking
I
something
think
out.
happened. I don't know.
At one point, when he
Okay,
was
Okay, and also on the floor in front of us here, we have our K2 meter.
in the middle of his session,
I tried to use that as a guide along with
listen,
Penny's
I actually heard somebody walk down the stairs
blind spirit
to the other
box
side
session.
of the stage and walk
Alright,
toward
let
us.
me get the spirit
There was
box
no one
running.
there. Hopefully, that's on camera.
and walk toward us.
Eyelids closed.
And I love you too.
I will tap you when I'm ready to start asking.
Alright, give me 1 second. It's not stupid fast.
You little wise ass.
She's no longer here. I don't think.
Alright.
Okay.
I can't believe Dad.
I've got 2 lights on my K2 meter. Is somebody here with us?
Listen, Dad, if you're watching this, screw you. I can sing just fine.
Yes.
Dude, you look like
Slenderman.
one of those
Can you
fake
touch the
faces.
box harder and make more lights light up?
It's weird because that hat is black, so you wouldn't think it would reflect like that.
Did you tell me your name?
Spirit box is in my hand. Hang on,
Ella?
it's a K2.
Elizabeth?
Hello, Dark
I'm with
Dragon.
an E.
That's about it.
That's what I meant.
LOL.
What?
It's not
I didn't
telling
say
me how many
anything.
people are watching. It's just-
One. Tabby, evidently.
No, there should be.
Are you
at least
trapped
3.
here?
Your phone, my computer, and Tabby.
That's weird.
It's not registering the number properly.
Help me.
I can't hear anything, by the way.
We'd love to, sweetie.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did you guys see me turn my head? They came on.
How can we help you?
I don't even know if it was one ear. It was in the spirit box, or if they actually said it to my ear.
I don't know.
Um,
Is Mr. Robert here today?
nice one.
Yeah, we know. But we're just gonna call you short shit anyway.
No, Robert?
Midget.
Tiny midget man.
Well, Ella, do you like your toys?
I'm confused. By what?
No.
You don't like your toys?
And by the way, your
Yes.
comments aren't relating to what we're viewing right now.
Yeah, we're like
When
3 or
did I
4
think-
seconds ahead,
Um,
so give us a second, please.
Smile.
Sweetie, on the stage
We can put a
is a
smile
teddy
on
bear
your
that
face.
makes a noise.
This episode should be coming out.
Is there any way you can touch that teddy bear?
Will you touch my teddy bear?
Can you say that again?
I couldn't understand.
No.
Damn, I was hoping I was going to be able to.
Would you like us to bring the teddy bear up here?
And Tim's all bent over waiting for the ghost. Yeah, he was like that all night. And then he cried because he had to walk up so many stairs.
I'm old. And
I didn't understand. Can you say that again?
Damn it. Didn't pick it up.
When I first started seeing you jiggle there, I was looking at you. Got my shoulder.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you've been jiggling the entire time to me. But holding the camera is not easy to stay still.
Well, that is where I keep looking tight because it sounds like there's like.
Why are you walking?
No.
Should have brought the tripod. Kim loves guys named Teddy. Yeah. He's all about Teddy
Alright,
Roosevelt.
I'm not getting anything.
Favorite president.
I felt like somebody was walking.
Asking?
Yeah.
Like there was physical footsteps next to
What
him.
you don't know
Hey.
is, huh?
Hey.
What you don't know is with those headphones on, we were hearing somebody walk across the stage.
And over there.
I
You know, you
felt
could have
vibration,
the camera
like somebody
in the
took a
direction
step
of the
right
sound. The microphone worked.
Well, you told me to
First
record
it
you.
was
Listen,
over by the
I'm a
steps, and
fucking
then like
camera
it went
hog.
down
I can't
and
help
across
it.
the stage.
You told me to record
I was
you.
hearing two different voices.
If something happens, I'd rather you record what's happening instead of my dumbass.
When I said hey,
Yeah.
Damn it,
male
Tim.
voice,
It's always my fault.
and a female voice.
See,
For most of it, the male one they talk
over
like.
on the other side till they went down the stairs
Interesting.
and walked across the stage.
I'm about to Bluetooth this. Is it
Wow.
that quiet?
Believe it or not, it's got the hair on the back of my neck standing up. That's an intense.
Careful, there might be a
situation
forensic.
to put yourself on.
Yeah, I might strip naked and ran through the streets.
Sensory deprivation.
That was
Well, I could kind of hear you. I knew you guys were around, and I could kind of hear the questions a little bit, but the answers were super unclear. A lot of them. They were very. It was very strange how it came across. The help me was the only thing that I actually heard.
Yeah,
Like,
the only thing that was like fully a sentence.
I don't know what exactly you asked. I know there's something about how can I help or something like that. They just said help me. That was it. Which was very strange to me.
He said, "How can we help you?" After
To help me.
You
I
said
"Are
help
you
me."
trapped here?"
Well, that's definitely interesting. It was pretty cool. Did K2 do anything?
K2 went to 2 lights. When me and Miss were up here, it went up 3, but.
While I was downstairs.
When me and Myth were up here, like I wasn't there.
He wasn't.
All right, we're going to move on to the next step of
Oh,
our investigation, and we'll invite Jericho along with us on this one.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys in just a short.
Myth has such a hard time finding the recording button.
Here you can see we're getting 3.
I'm not sure if that's like
But-
interference.
There's kind of an ambient EM reading up there. We're kind of wondering from,
The only way to know.
Bring
it back here.
plugs and stuff.
Go all the way up to the ceiling. Go all the way down to the floor.
Yes, I don't bend in the middle there. Well,
You know, Tabby, you
drawback
can
of
come
being
down
an old
here
backpack.
and review with us right now if you want.
Damn, you have a way.
I mean, darn, rats, shoot. Yes.
Whatever it is, it's consistent right here.
It is.
But it disappears the moment we move.
I haven't seen anything
Alright, well, we'll be back to talk to both of you again.
what we've experienced yet. Or any proof of what
I
we
believe that's the end
And then we're in the basement now. Yeah, we're in the basement.
Yeah, this is after Zach and Miranda showed up. Amanda? Something like that.
You do realize I can't get y'all on the camera, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn.
Well, you don't have to get all of us, just me and Tim mostly. Since how I'm going to be doing most
Well,
of the
tell them to
cooking.
get home. Should be at work
Ooh,
right
look at
now.
that.
Jeez.
K2. Oh,
You know,
Did you get the
Tesla's
K2?
self-driving cars.
So when you guys all
And they're
sat down,
legally allowed to
like
drive
the
around
minute
the
that
block
everyone
without
passed touch the
anybody
chair, this jumped to 1.7 and went back to straight zeros.
we just had a 5 on the...
3.9 and back to zeros as you sat.
Duracop.
All right, going on EVP.
They're gonna start coming more with
EVP
us.
1, Opera House, January
We're going to start going on
2nd,
investigations.
2021.
I'm not making any money.
You know what I meant.
How else can you hear?
Yeah, Jim.
It
Okay,
didn't
that
work
was
out with the headphones. I'm sorry. I had a moment.
Yeah, put the headphones, put the, yeah, the thing on the
My head's bigger than his.
With the headphones on. To be fair, it was so dark I couldn't see what you were doing.
How well can you hear
And you were
me?
like, good you.
Is that running? Is there anybody down here with us?
I'm a genie in my fat rolls. Cause you ain't fitting
It's
in the
so
bottle.
wonderful to be loved.
You ain't fitting in the bottle.
If you're here, please make
Video
the
is
presence known.
interrupted. Broadcast might pause. It should resume shortly. I'll call you because I don't
Is there
want
something you want to tell us?
What? What 4 things are you listening to? Why am I having so many problems?
What is your name?
Jesus.
We were having our first phone in, folks. Where's the speakers? But you fucking fuck.
Would you fuck.
Hello, beautiful. How are you today?
Good, how about you? Bored as hell.
For everybody watching the video feed, all one of us. This is Tabitha, one of our little lost sheep.
Come to the flock. Come to the flock. Join the
Come to the fly.
Join
Well,
the
I
sheep.
can't watch the video and watch and like be on my phone at the same time.
Oh, well, that's okay. We'll tell you what's happening.
Hey, y'all, what's happening?
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here.
There's a lot of latency.
Yeah, there's a lot of time lag.
I love watching you guys talk when you're done talking about the phone.
Yeah, you should have came. I was kind of hoping you and Zach would.
Yeah, there's a
Never
little
mind.
bit of video camera latency too, but it's not that bad. Watching here is really bad compared to what we're saying, because that's like almost a 30-second delay.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, you guys are like mixing up.
Are we in the Japanese?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we do that.
Looks like Japanese shows where your mouths don't go on after there's no saying.
Well, this is a lot faster. This is pretty much what the camera is picking up. So it's not No, the video camera is actually fine, it's just because the speed of sound is faster than the camera can pick up. So, well, I guess it's more of the speed of sound is faster than what the camera can transmit to the. But once you do this for a while, you realize about the latency, and you actually kind of forget about it, and it just becomes a second nature kind of thing.
Your light will terrify the dark.
Remember, don't grow up. It's a trap. I was stretching. We're at home, eating poop. It's disgusting, I know.
So serious.
He makes everything like a soap opera.
So serious.
He look at him. He thinks he's such a pop star. He just leaves in the middle of recording. What's wrong with him?
Fat. He's got to go fat.
He got poop.
Gotta get some of that fat out of there. Whoop.
I have a little gas.
Me too. It's in my car.
Evidently, everybody can hear me.
Mine's slowly releasing out my
All right,
orifices.
we're gonna go back to live.
Uh-oh, here comes King.
Uh-oh, here comes Johnny.
Come on, Johnny.
Yeah. All right, we're back on the chat or whatever the hell this is. Live stream. Here we go.
Back to the live stream. Welcome, your
I don't know. I would rather you be here.
eat
All right,
shorts.
here we go.
Eat my shorts.
Fuck me. Oh, fuck!
Who'd you call? Who's that? Did you just hang up?
You hang up on her, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You're
No,
such a dick. You
That
hung
was
up
a
on you.
Tim move. That was an old man done farted and his fucking hung up, and he goes,
He farted and it blew through the wind and it just touched the off button.
I hit the wrong button. I'm
I
sorry,
think he
sweetie.
hung up on you on purpose.
I think he's telling you, fuck you. You can't come and join us. Well, go fuck yourself.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I have no way to get there.
Well, if you start walking, you might get here by the time we're done.
Fuck that.
She's coming from Burr Oak.
I go with you.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's back at her parents'
You
house.
got me bent. I'm about to move back to Zanesville here around the end of the month.
No.
Why would you want to do that? That place sucks.
That's all right. You can find a Zanesville investigation.
Yeah, there was this me and Jordan was walking through the cemetery and in Zanesville. Well, one of them. But there was a lantern, like somebody was walking with a light and we ran because nobody's ever out there like that.
Which one?
Uh,
Putnam?
yeah, I'll put them.
I've heard some interesting things about the Putnam Cemetery myself.
Yeah, but they might have a groundskeeper being that close into the city.
No, not like this. They do have groundskeeper, but there's a whole ass office on the other side of the place, and he doesn't want. They have
Cameras?
like not cameras, but they have vehicles that they drive around.
Oh, okay.
So it's not definitely what and that, and it was moving fast. There was one time I went through there, and
British are coming. The British are coming.
I called Jonathan because I was walking through Putnam Cemetery to go over to Starfire. I was trying to make a shortcut.
Well, that's how I lost all this weight. I ran for my life.
I don't run for shit.
That's why he's fat. Or maybe it's because he's fat he don't want to do shit.
Well,
One or
a
the
deer jumped out in front of me. A deer jumped out in front of me and ran across. And I looked at Frankie and I told her, I was like, damn. I was like, nothing ever good comes out of cemeteries with me. So we leave, and I got my pop and everything that I wanted. We were walking back, and I call my house because I feel like there's something wrong. So I call my house, and I'm like, are you guys okay? And they were like, yeah, and then you just heard a big huge boom. And there was a pan, somehow the oven got turned on, and the pan, my glass pan heated up so hot that it blew up in the kitchen.
Damn.
I feel like that's user error.
It could have been. I gotta grant that. All right, back to the review. Are you ready, sweetie?
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe. I might have some more some weird stories.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a lot of private homes that people want us to investigate, but you know, because people are afraid of
COVID.
people are afraid of something that literally does nothing to you.
Right.
We've all had it
You feel pretty shitty. I'll grant that.
for a day.
Everybody's had it over at my house too, and then there's me and Jordan. We've tried to catch it. Aaliyah hasn't got it. I haven't got it, and Jordan hasn't got it. He went and got tested, and he come back negative. I literally drank after my sister the day she got tested positive for it, and I did not come back
Yeah,
positive at all.
I never got it. Charlie and Audrey both got it, and they both lived in the house, and we did not do any of the things because this is Morgan County, and we don't listen to shit. Goes to show you that it was a big ham scam, jam. It's political.
It is.
Tis political. Alright, back to the investigation.
Tim, have you heard anything yet?
You might not hear anything on the phone. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Have you heard anything yet?
No, when you're gonna start asking questions.
I'll just hear you guys talking.
Okay. That's not good.
Why was it? You guys were asking questions.
Is there someone in here with us?
Here.
I got a cool story.
There we go.
What is your name?
About the cemetery back in the old days when
Back in Nam.
there was this lady that they had discovered in a farm. After she was deceased.
Did she die?
She broke her
Yeah,
bone.
she was already buried. Her body come up missing from grave robbers.
Oh, wait,
They stole her
they
body.
dug her body up, stole the shit out of her casket, and put her body in a barn.
Yep.
That
The
is...
only way that they found her was her feet was sticking out through the hay.
Jesus.
I heard about that. I was wondering. I thought they killed somebody. I didn't realize they dug up a dead person.
Hey,
No, they definitely
it gets
they
your
did.
bones that way, and then there's all the scary effects.
Halloween decoration.
Yeah.
My barn is now decorated for Halloween. Halloween is probably the most
Wait,
terrifying.
live dead people.
You're so early, you're worse than Walmart.
Halloween is probably the most terrifying holiday there is because in reality, people don't realize you could be a serial killer and decorate your home with real corpses and no one would ever know. They'd think they're decorations.
He ain't wrong.
Now
Yeah,
everyone
try that.
knows that the government's listening to you.
Hi, government.
Well, I don't decorate my
Oh,
house.
if it's the government.
Right? Zach's always been afraid about that government bullshit.
Oh, fuck the government. They're worthless. I mean, hi.
Look at how they're running it today.
Oh yeah. Well, we're not gonna get political
Yeah,
here.
Put
we
your
try not
gonna
to
get
get
right.
politics on here,
Put
sweetie.
your cigarette
We shouldn't have
out.
somebody that's in there that's been fucking alive for 80 years. That's not how today's society works.
When a walking corpse walks into the poster's office with a toaster strudel and a band-aid and have no idea where he's at, we'll figure out what's going on.
I will grant President-elect Biden is rather aged.
Don't call him president-elect. That is not an office.
Right.
Well, it's not an office now.
My grandfather's voted for the
Just
last
call
3
him-
years.
And he's been dead the entire time.
He's been dead
Senator
long
Biden
enough.
until the 20th, anyway. So
Yeah, so, well,
Give them blame too.
till revolution starts, because that's a possibility as well. Who knows?
Wow, I gotta get home.
You piss off enough people, eventually once you piss off enough people, you'll start a war.
I think it'll be a civil war, though. It'll be another civil war.
Probably, but I don't think people are ready for these.
We gotta do that.
We got a lot of pansies that are on the other side going, "We're gonna win the war." You can't. You look like you're fucking anorexic, and all you do is play video games. Are you prepared for the real world?
All you do is do meth and play video games.
Sounds like a cool time.
Shit.
Somebody has to stay home and play video games all the time is going to be eating, not skinny.
Dude, if they ever build robots though that are controlled by controllers and computers, then the gamers might actually win.
What
Or then
if
these
the
useless.
coronavirus?
The coronavirus.
What if that was like a foreign plan to test like a virus that will make us all zombies?
Zombie apocalypse.
I mean, the Bible does talk about zombies. It says the dead will rise up in the streets and it'll scare the hell out of everyone.
I want to know something.
We've hit politics and religion to the big hot topic.
I want to know something.
Yes, sir.
We get a zombie apocalypse. How are the now kids going to protect themselves from this? I gotta get that zombie with my fingers.
They won't.
See, this is why, if you ever watched the zombie movies or scary zombie movies, you gotta realize how fake it is. Because in reality, if that was to happen and the dead started rising up to kill people, it would be ended so in such a weird way, because there would be a lot of people who die to these zombies because they're stupid and they think they know what they're doing and they've never been outside their house.
Except for some forms of government will be hidden underground.
I'm not even worried about going underground. You probably don't even have to go
The
underground.
government is the first to go because I'm gonna lead the zombies to them.
Zombies because they're coming above ground.
It doesn't matter where they're going. They're able to get wherever they want if you're gonna think of that in it that way.
Do like The Walking Dead. Take a zombie, cut its face off, put it on yourself, and go and take all these other zombies and find the government.
I have never watched one episode of The Walking Dead.
I love it.
I seen one and I never really got into it.
I did. I watched
I have
all of
played
them, but
zombie
this season.
games my whole entire life. I feel like I'm ready for this. I just need to go get a gun.
And you know,
Yeah, that's what all the other gamers think too.
and you know you'll be the first to die because you're going, my controller's not working. Why isn't it
Well, she
killing
knows
him?
how to use a gun, so there's a difference. But you know, she has an opportunity.
She
I
might
collect
not.
swords and firearms. I'm not too worried about zombies. Shall we continue?
Nor am I worried
I
about
have
the
that.
government.
I have that. I'm not worried about
Can
it.
you please tell me your name?
True.
Star Fox, do a barrel roll.
The place that I want to be though when it breaks out would definitely
Why?
be Morgan County.
I would
If
like
we
to
don't
know
listen
who
to
I'm
laws
talking
now,
to.
I mean,
My name's Timmy. Can you tell me your name?
oh, this is the best thing ever.
Wachovia Visa.
Wachovia Vista.
I heard Wachovia Visa.
I think that was a radio station.
There's probably something like.
All right,
How about
Wachovia
Wachovia?
Visa. We'll roll with it for now. Where are you from?
That's a good bitch. Oh yeah, when I get aggressive, it gets pretty funny.
Do you like us being down here?
Yeah, Zach wouldn't get aggressive. Fucking pussy. I had to do it.
Maybe.
No, I think he did later.
Oh, did he? I don't know if I was back.
Oh. Well, I never heard of these before.
Oh God, it's COVID!
Oh, yeah, bring me batteries.
Zach was slow to get warmed up.
Did you just drain my
Took him a
device?
while to get his aggressive thing going.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You've got the temperature
Rolling
sensitive.
home again.
Draining the
well, I
My
think
left
eventually,
shoulder.
during the night, he's like, what did he say? He said, you
yeah.
can't come home with me. There's some, he had this
If
big
you're here, can you
speech.
please touch me?
wouldn't even turn on all the lights.
Could have been.
That would have been hilarious. He wants us to investigate his house because his
Can you
grandma,
make an
he
audible
lives in his
noise?
grandma's house. He bought his grandparents' house. And he says
Yeah, but
weird things happen there.
his grandma is still alive in the nursing home.
Yeah, but didn't his grandpa die in the house?
I have no idea.
Do you want us to leave?
Either way, that him and the kids both said that all have said that they've seen weird things happen.
You can feel it as soon as you walk into the door. I've had really very disturbing fucking dreams about that
Are you
place.
still here?
And
I have
really
really
there.
disturbing dreams about what's going to happen to this country. So we're in the same boat.
Right?
I have dreams about naked women because I'm
I
normal.
haven't really
Oh,
been
I'm
back
getting
since
sleepy
I had the
radio
dreams.
Listen, I'm a Christian man.
They're sleeping so fast.
I'm a horny man.
I called Zach.
You might hear partial words, but full words.
Did he ever tell you about that?
The one down in
Stop
Can
working.
you please let me know you're still here?
Something's wrong, we go home.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
Yeah, ask him about it. I'll tell you.
all right,
Sweetie.
we'll make sure to ask it.
But I called him dead ass in the middle of the night.
Are there too many people?
And I called him, I said something's wrong.
Big balls.
And he was at my old
Who
house.
has big balls?
Big balls, yeah, that
What?
was, I think that was easy.
I was asking the guy, does he say has big balls?
ACDC has the biggest balls of all.
I mean, you're not helping us.
Who has big balls?
You could
I have big balls.
Hey, Tim, remember that dream that I told you that I had in there when everything changed?
Aside from all the
I'm not
stupidity,
sure,
are you
sweetie.
still here?
I'm old, I don't remember things.
I woke
Don't
up in
use
the
your
house
age,
exactly
Dad.
the
You
way
never
that it
remember
was, the way that I had it. I went to go out of my bedroom that was all the way in the back.
I don't know, maybe somebody could hear it better.
Comes out of that bathroom.
Well, if you weren't wearing it, I could have tried.
And I walk over to her and I pick her up and I tell her that she's
Oh, how else is supposed to wear?
With the ears, you have the wrong ears on.
By the way, I got it turned back on.
No, nothing.
And when I did that, it went to
I
point
checked
zero.
whatever, and I walked down.
Couple of years
And I
with
already
that
felt
now.
bad about it, but I walked down.
I can try.
And
You ask questions, I'll give her a
there she
shot.
was laughing, sitting on the
Yeah.
couch watching TV, and I'm like, yep, that's my kid.
I'll sit over here.
Honestly, a couple of those guesses are just noises the radio.
The problem is you'd never hear a full word. You'd never hear a full word. Sleeping.
My daughter had a
No,
doppelganger.
no, I'm pretty sure I heard Wachovia Visa, and I wonder what the hell.
Yeah, but that'd be across multiple stations. It's moving in the middle. So that's possibly a name. So weird.
Wachovia Visa?
I mean, possible. Anything possible.
They're not from this
Huh.
country or
They might
Europe.
not be from this country. A lot of people who first came over here were
Wait,
settlers.
hang on a second. Sweetie, we may have found something. We have a whispering voice here.
So that's possibly a name. It's a weird one.
Or maybe it was the phone.
I mean, possible. Anything possible.
They're not from this country or
They might
Europe.
not be.
I don't know if it's Miss.
Possibly a name.
Yeah, you're on speakerphone now.
Wachovia Visa?
That sounded wrong.
I mean, possible. Anything possible.
They're not from this country or
They might
Europe.
not be from this country. A lot of people who first came over here were
Yeah,
settlers.
Miss.
This is built a long time
I
ago.
don't know why you sound.
I'm gonna sit over here alone.
It's probably Underground Railroad too, wasn't it?
Yep.
Actually, it was built after. It was completed in 1892. Civil War ended in 1865.
But I think it was being built with the idea of being part of it, because it had a lot of secret tunnels.
Did I just say the Civil
Construction
War
did, I
ended in
believe, begin in
1965?
1862.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
I think I just said the Civil War ended in 1965. I meant 1865.
He said 1962.
What is your name?
group here. Does anybody want to make contact with us tonight?
Yeah.
There you go, just touch my
Yeah,
box
that's
again.
right. You had me and Jimmy grab the equipment and run it over the tub.
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Can you keep touching it?
Yeah, you in my box.
Can you maybe rub it a little bit?
Jesus, I can't believe I said that. I kept.
He asked some
You know how
an
I
entity
say,
to rub
please
his
touch
box.
my box so that it'll light up the lights?
Are you a male?
I was being an ass. Could you touch my box? Could you touch my box? Maybe rub it a little
That's
bit.
my box if you are.
That was horrible.
Are you a female? Can you touch my lights?
Could you say touch my?
Please let us know if you're here.
They probably are.
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, well, that was the big bottom area, so.
Other than a cold breeze up my ass crack.
Like I said, over my left shoulder, right?
So after Tim took off the headphones and Timmy put them on, it was 10.0, and then as soon as he sat down, it went back to zeros again. 7.8. And zeros.
Is there anything going on with this?
See, I was seeing it up here trying to get it just like we're putting it by the ceiling.
All right, let's go back and hide in the corner. Yeah.
Where that thing scans radio frequencies, will that be cool when you sort that maybe?
I don't understand
it's
why
just the whole
it beeped and then turned off and then wouldn't turn back on and then it got.
Yeah, that's a brand new battery. It should not.
Like, it turned back on now, but I kept cramming the button and it wouldn't turn on.
Yeah, I believe so. Something like that happened all the time.
Thanks. What is I am?
Does anybody else want to get the 10-3 decoration?
We all left bullets. Running off the cameraman.
You gotta learn to be a better cameraman.
You gotta learn to
I
run back.
tripped over a piece of cement.
Little light would have helped, you know.
The battery was already dying.
Didn't matter.
I'm going back full.
Too late, I already tripped over something.
Not bad.
Y'all run off with the light, want me to record this.
Well, you should be more prepared.
Radio stations. We don't want radio.
Oh, yeah.
20.4 and zeros.
Yep, I'll run the button now. I found out.
Keep them bundled. Are we ready? Watch your head, man.
Why? Because I'm short. Find the wall here.
One dart. One deep. One. Alright. This guy like just came to you. Oh. EVP2, Opera House, January 2nd, 2021.
smart ass. Me too, bitch.
Can you tell me your name? Damn. Were you touching my box? Lights?
Quit saying that,
Well, that's weird. It's kind of like that. That's kind of why we like that.
Do you think we're, stupid?
Damn, you're supposed to be here reviewing this with us.
Goddamn fine.
That's not bad.
Camera's almost dead too.
Oh. Are you taking power from our devices?
I know you're in.
Interesting.
That would be great.
My other nostril.
Is someone here with us? Can you knock on something? Can you pinch his X button? Oh, what the fuck was that?
That's when Melissa broke the board with her ass.
Board I'm sitting on?
Melissa broke the board with her ass. It was hilarious.
Damn, that was gonna be good evidence too.
That's something, I don't know what.
Oh, that's great. Can you say it again?
I'd better get back to the review.
Could you repeat that, please?
I'm just talking to you.
Oh,
I'm just talking to you two.
What?
Don't worry about it.
All right, let me do it.
Tell you later.
I'll talk later, I promise. We got a lot of footage to go through.
Wait, are you
I
walking
got that
around?
ass over teacup there, folks.
You can raise the seat up, you know. It has a
No,
leg.
it turned. He was gonna lean back on it.
Yeah.
Blake's walking around? Okay. Is your name Blake?
Did you actually feed the mic when you said that?
No, I have radio.
We don't have radio?
I have a radio. I just didn't radio. He's right above us. He should be able to hear me. Hence the reason he stopped walking when I asked him if he was walking.
Maybe not. There's a lot of electronics up there. You have a whole family at home.
Footsteps.
Dude, we're scared the fuck out of him.
That's good to hear.
Blake. Something safe, Blake.
Blake, are you walking around?
That wasn't Blake.
That was 100% Blake.
No, not that. Not this here.
The first one was heavy and just right over in here. Blake came from over there.
I'm talking about.
Were you walking around and did you just drop something? Did you say something on the stairs?
Here.
He said
You
he
hear
was
it?
walking. By the way, what
You
I
said something
heard,
down
I
the
don't know
hall?
what you guys heard, because where I was sitting, it sounded like it came from directly above me, which is like,
You didn't drop anything,
Blake
knock
got up
anything
because
over, or bump anything?
walkie-talkie, and he took that first step. It was exactly the
Okay,
spot.
well that one might be evidence.
But there was a noise that I did hear that was
So
behind
you're
us,
here with us.
down where we were talking in the circle the first place.
What's your
And
name?
no one else said they heard it,
Joe.
so it was just me.
Hello, Joe.
Well, you know.
You know, he probably gets that a lot.
Yeah.
What'd you used to do, Joe? What was your job?
Did you work here?
I've noticed Audrey and I are on camera a lot.
Yep, not yes or no.
This one.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
like a hard one.
We need a
No, that would have been loud.
like an IR flex.
And everybody.
bringing a few things.
You can drain more of the batteries in our things.
That's not got a temperature on it.
Starting chuckling at that.
That's because Audrey uses a vibrator all the time. She felt it.
You are, you are cold, my friend.
You can drain my things.
Your body temperature is sitting around 60, and it wasn't around
Only if you
80
use it on me, though.
Make sure you're
There. touching Zach?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Now we have 5
Can you
viewers.
come
Hello,
touch
5
me?
viewers.
Holy
Welcome.
crap.
Goodbye, 5 viewers.
Hi.
Listen, whoever keeps coming and leaving, I'm sorry you have such bad internet.
And we are kind of boring during
Are
our
you hiding down here?
The truth of the matter, there's an interesting thing that happens maybe once, twice a night on average. A lot of times, you're just sitting there
And
in the
even
dark
then,
talking to yourself.
Even then,
Hi.
sometimes you
Or
can
maybe
kind
said
of
hi.
discount.
Hi.
Hi. Are you hiding?
Half the time you can discount what it is and be like, ah, it was just this.
Are you afraid?
Eventually we catch stuff. I mean, we can catch stuff sometimes. We need to get better equipped though.
I'm not so sure about these spirit box sessions if we don't have an external
What are you afraid of?
because nobody can tell what's coming through except the person.
That's the point, dumbass. The person isn't supposed to be able to hear the questions. Technically, what you're supposed to do is blindfold them, put them in a different room, and then you ask questions outside of their hearing range. So they cannot hear anything, and they just give you whatever answers come across the spirit box. That's how it's supposed to work. But if we can get a recording device like you had, but ours died, where I can plug the spirit box into the recording device while we listen to it through the headphones, then I can record the spirit box at the same time. And then we can listen to the
Is
spirit
there
box
anything you
after.
want to tell us?
Yeah, we need to figure out how to get another digital recorder.
I order it.
Why are you hiding?
We might be able to find something.
I don't know where you shop, but I guarantee you I can get it cheaper than if you buy it anywhere else.
Ones I keep to see it on her, $80.
What the fuck? Remy?
You hiding from the cops?
I didn't even see her move when you jumped.
Really?
It was hilarious.
No, I'm saying that. That's odd.
I mean, until you put them on.
Be a good place to hide from the cops.
I thought it said cop. I don't know. Something along those lines.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
You fat
What'd
bitch!
you do?
Did you kill Blake?
I assure you, the statute of limitations for whatever you have done is long past, my friend. You have nothing to worry about.
Not murder.
Did you kill someone?
Not murder, you say. Timmy's dead. All statutes of limitations for anything he has done is over.
Theoretically, yes.
Not theoretically. They can't pursue him, therefore his statute of limitations is up.
Sure.
Oh. Well, that's rather nonchalant answer.
That was a very nonchalant answer, John. Sure. Are you being blamed for the murder of someone?
Obviously, this was a first test at trying this. Without any audio, being able to record the spirit box, we're obviously not saying, hey, we got evidence. Because, trust me, being one of the ones that did it primarily, you hear a lot of weird things that you can't really tell what they're saying.
Who's moving?
Your mind is automatically putting pieces together.
You're kind of guessing because it happened so quick.
You want
Kind
us
of
to
guessing,
leave?
okay, that's what it sounded like. But
Except for your.
Wachovia Visa, yeah. I swear to God, I heard words Wachovia Visa. But
Last time
We
we
looked it
had
up at the
criticized
credit
them,
card
we kept
company.
grabbing
yeah, it
people's
really is.
butts.
So we're thinking maybe somehow we got a converter
Now.
leak through or something.
Now. You want us to
Doubt
leave
it
now?
because it's only in
Yes
this,
or
the
no?
other part of the world. We
No,
don't
no.
get those kinds of things.
The ghost. He wanted to know
Zach,
if he came in yet.
what is your name? I'm calling to get a hold of you about your car's extended warranty. Zach's like, what the fuck?
Look, if you say Mommy real quiet, Zach will run,
If you say, mommy, real quiet.
possibly throw somebody. You hear that back there, Jake?
See, that's what I wanted everybody to tell Blake what they heard back there. And you idiots all told him about the thing you heard above us. You fucking nitwits. I even
Not
said
me, because I never heard any.
Each other.
I didn't hear.
And
Well,
then
I
you
heard
see
what
what
they
Blake
heard.
says.
Those two heard.
I heard it cracking, but of course later we actually found a bat flying around over there, so theoretically it could have been it.
It was probably a bat. Not to say that
Why?
there hasn't been, we haven't gotten evidence here
Oh,
before,
because we need to
but
confirm
we've
that we
never
all
been
heard
able
the
to
same
actually
thing.
record evidence.
And if we say it, our minds will probably say, oh,
Had
that's
some
definitely
interesting
what I heard.
pictures.
We need to confirm it's you.
3 viewers. Hello. 3 viewers on YouTube and 2 viewers on Facebook. What?
If you're just joining us, we're basically doing some.
Did you
review of
kill
our
Blake?
latest
We're,
time.
we're balls deep in this investigation.
Yeah, that's right. I caught you. Joe killed Blake.
I'm dragging my
This
nuts.
is hot.
Top.
Yeah, I know what it says.
It's shutting off and then let me turn it right back on.
It
We
might be
haven't
cold.
got a shot of Jericho yet.
Yeah, we got
I think Joe killed Blake. Because he
7?
seemed to be responding whenever I say Blake's name.
This is a battery drain. We actually had a
That's
lot of
funny his
battery
name is
drain.
Joe.
So it's,
What was that?
Oh,
Oh. Oh, you got caught, huh?
Oh, we got one person.
Why'd you kill Blake? You take your woman?
You take your woman? You take your money?
Would you rather talk to a woman?
No.
Listen, I was talking to the ghost. I didn't want to talk to the woman.
Audrey was getting up to whoop
Maybe
your
he's
ass.
gonna kill you instead.
You want to talk to a woman? No, I want to talk to the ghost.
Yeah, I'm on this computer.
If he's talking about murder, I don't think he cares who he's talking to.
Maybe he's a sexist murderer.
Are you a sexist murderer? Only yes or no answers.
Audrey, I love you, but you have a hard time being quiet. I mean, you could have asked questions. You could have literally jumped in the many, many, many dead silent moments that were there.
Yeah, you need to just jump over.
Did he take your money?
A lot, yeah, did he take your money? He killed Blake with that, or he was trying to kill Blake upstairs. That's what we heard. And Blake just didn't notice it.
Go to bed.
when?
When is it be serious? Or listen, I don't English well. We're serious or we can be serious. Do we need to be serious with
I
you?
wish it would have been dramatic with the camera when you got pushed, though, so we could actually see it translate.
You might.
I know, I think I tried to find where you got pushed, and you had stopped recording.
I never stopped recording even when I yelled at you guys to get me the fuck out of there. I never stopped
I don't know what that said.
Smoking a pancake.
That's what I was gonna say, I don't know what that said.
Bonging a blink.
Repeat.
Repeat, please. Okay.
Can you touch my little box?
It is freezing over here.
Here too.
Yeah, I've got you're well almost 70 over
I couldn't read it. I couldn't read Mrs. Thatcher.
there. You're warmer now than you were.
What called the Abby?
on that broken board I brought up in my ass.
I'm like, no, oh wait, yeah, it's dark, yeah, but that ain't gonna work, is it?
Listen, Joe.
Okay.
You're already dead.
Yes?
Yes. Then why are you afraid of the cops?
It's me.
You son of a bitch!
With the
That
punch,
thing
I
touched my
found I
butthole.
touched a hose and it made you
I
jump.
got fucking scared.
Look out, big old man!
Trying to get in my
Oh, he said, what up?
That thing like literally started rubbing down my leg. I'm like,
It
oh, I
poked
don't
me
know.
in the side of a leg, and I was like, what's this?
You fucking pick it up and it starts crawling up my leg. It touches my butt. I freaked out.
Oh, God.
Oh
Once again, Joe, Timmy said, if you're dead, why are you afraid of the cops?
I didn't even hear Audrey ask a question.
She said again.
Ghost cops.
He asked the same question. She asked the same question you did. Why are you afraid of cops?
Ghost cops. Yeah, I don't know why she would think if I was getting answers already, it would make a difference if he was talking to a woman or a man. Because I was already getting answers.
Could have been sexist.
Are you stuck here because you murdered?
Sexist and didn't like women.
No, man.
It wouldn't have given me answers then.
But Joe.
You go there and run like that.
It still wouldn't have given me fucking answers.
Joe.
I can check on him.
Yeah, I know, girl.
Blake, are you still alive?
I think
Might be
this
a
is when
Blake
Melissa started freaking out.
We keep checking.
Just
Joe
the most-
killed Blake.
Just the most serious answer. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty much alive.
Blake's fucking freaking out through violence right now. He's like,
2.6.
listen, Joe, I'm gonna be real with you. Ain't nobody coming after you for your thing, for anything that you've done. You have to answer for yourself in those regards.
Ain't nobody want that tiny dick.
But could you give us evidence to show the rest of the world that you are here?
Right there.
In what?
Tim's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I heard her stirring over there.
Yeah, I got pushed right before that too.
I'm a hurry. Somebody get over here and get me the hell out of here.
Okay.
Get me out of here. I don't like being shoved around.
Go. All right, we're leaving. Come on, Zach.
Yeah.
Yes.
You to be the one getting pushed, not me.
Let's rewatch that. I'm gonna clip this and play it about
Basically,
6 times.
what happens is Melissa got shoved and she got very uncomfortable, so she wanted to be evacuated, so we got her the hell out of there.
I'm in a hurry. Somebody get over here and get me the hell out of here.
That you are here.
I'm kidding. We wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Somebody doesn't feel safe or you.
Yes, we would.
In
Wasn't that I didn't feel safe. I was already on the ground. He about threw me on my face.
in what? The world
just
that
looks
you
over.
are here.
What the fuck you doing?
Right there's when he shoved me.
Us evidence to show the rest of the world that
Unfortunately,
you are here.
You didn't turn the camera far enough for us to catch anything.
Us evidence
The goal of the
to show the
camera,
rest of the
try to
world that
catch
you are
evidence.
here.
I scratched my nuts.
In what?
Well, that was interesting. We don't know how to explain it other than either she got pushed or she lost balance.
I'm in a hurry.
Either way,
The first woman that he's touched
Yeah.
in an aggressive
me
aggressive manner. All right, let's go.
What the hell is going on?
Well,
Touch Timmy and then Melissa.
earlier, I think Blake might have been a woman,
Cowards do a woman thing.
Joe might have been a woman.
but he definitely killed Blake. Whoever Blake is.
Yeah, there were a lot of those words that didn't seem like they made a lot of sense, but that's the only thing they could have been.
That noise, Jimmy.
Rocking chair?
Didn't it sound like something rocking?
No. When I turned around, I told you not to worry about it. Something grabbed me and sprinted off.
Like something grabbed.
Like
There
that?
it went.
That was a bat.
Bat.
Hey, we caught the bat on camera.
It's a very inconvenient time for my feet to fall asleep.
It went to the left. I think you're all right.
I don't think we would have
He's
heard
gonna run.
Yeah, we're not. We wouldn't hear the rocking chair. Listen.
It looks like the rocking chair's rocking by itself.
Yeah, we wouldn't hear that rocking unless it was really rocking.
Especially the bigger one.
You're.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the EMS. Look at the K2. It was just going nuts.
I can't really tell if it's the way it does it. You might have heard.
Yeah, it is weird how that K2
The K2 is going mad. All right, let's get Miss out of here. All right, let's go.
I'll be back.
You got that other battery? We'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
no
gonna
problem.
change batteries real quick.
Got that other battery? Yeah, it was
Wacko
dead.
de visa!
It was dead too.
Joe is trying to kill another. Fuck you, Joe.
Not to be confused with Joe, our little
Alright, we're in the basement.
Yeah, he was
I'll give you the
there,
walkie.
so we can't say fuck him.
Alright, which door did you have most of the action out of?
Right behind you,
Alright, so we're gonna set up the camera for this one. Alright, so we're in the basement. We're not in the very bottom. But we're gonna do a spirit box session. I'm gonna sit in this room, because this seems to be the room that we have the most activity around. Tim's gonna ask questions. I might scream like a girl. We'll find out. I like to think that I'm a man sometimes, but you know, I can change if I have to, I guess. So you are going to sit right here. This door is probably going to slam shut the moment I sit in here. This is one creepy ass room.
I couldn't see a thing. I couldn't hear. It would have been interesting.
It's not going to be very enjoyable for me.
I'm nervous for myself.
Is this the one that freaked you out?
No, the one that freaked me out was when we were sitting in the
Ready when you are.
theater.
Alright.
Some demonic sound came across.
Is there someone in here
really
with
need
us?
to get a microphone or a way to record
Can you
them.
touch
It
the
was-
lights?
I mean, it straight sounded like a demon talking. And I couldn't understand a word it said because it was so bass. Like, so bassy. I could hear
Can you tell me why you're here?
sentences, but I couldn't hear the words in the sentence. And I was like, nope, fuck that. So I'm casting a fucking spell on me. I'm out.
Fuck you, you demonic son of a bitch.
Would you like to make your presence known?
I look like RoboCop.
Yeah, exactly.
RoboCop.
If you're not familiar with our investigations, this is actually the point of the night where we start to get more serious. We usually go through, joke around, have fun.
When we're in
Basically-
large groups, because
Yeah.
it's really hard to get evidence with large groups. This is just me and Tim together.
Yeah, what we try to do is basically kind of positively charge the atmosphere around us. And usually,
Basically basic.
What is your name?
You don't need it, but it helps.
You don't need, but it helps.
I'm not hearing words, but I'm hearing like thumps.
Yeah, I was physically hearing
That's
sounds like
weird.
thumps, like
Like a hard
in the
channel
headphones.
change.
Yeah.
Coming through the spirit box. I've never heard something weird like that.
That demonic look at you like
Hey.
Like casting the spell.
Hey,
Get the fuck out of here. I'll pray to Jesus
How
on
you
your
doing?
ass. So did you guys know that Ohioans are the most likely to throw the first cuss word?
Not surprised.
Not surprised.
I don't know.
It's part of our natural vocabulary.
A bunch of those
Somebody
movies
would like
I
us to
think
know.
we watched.
I'm sorry?
Japanese and shit with their words
They
are
said something, but I couldn't understand it.
Oh yeah. Fuck you. Fuck your mother. I should have done that to the demonic guy. Fuck your mother.
In the Japanese culture, if
got
you're
real
ghost hunting,
cold.
supposedly cursing like that will scare the spirits. So there's a lot of cussing if you're watching Japanese ghost hunters. It's actually rather humorous.
It's very funny.
Well, just remember, start cussing it
Hello?
out next time we go there.
Hello.
Fuck your mother.
You trying to talk to us? Can you touch the lights in my hand?
finally got it.
All right, go for
This is the 100th investigation,
Yeah.
and it's midway through the night. You
Can you
finally
repeat
get
Well,
it.
you gotta give him a little slack about the investigation work, because we're out of it for the day. But you should have figured it out
It
long before
doesn't
halfway through
matter.
the night. In an 8-year-old box.
It's the lights.
The lights.
Use the lights, yeah.
Will you touch my little lights? Just don't say touch my. Just say touch the. And it sounds a whole lot less sexual.
Yeah, touch my box.
I mean, you
Rub
can
it
be
if you
sexual
want
if you
to.
want.
What the hell was that?
That was me being a wise ass.
Touch my box.
Because
Rub it if
everybody
you want
started
to.
chuckling when I said that, so I was being a little wise ass about you could rub it a little if you want.
But you forgot you
Tim.
were being recorded.
Yeah, I did.
Tim, the ghost child pedophile.
Oh, Jesus.
You only your friendly neighborhood ghost pedophile.
His name is Tim. Look for him on any.
Are you touching me?
There is.
Ghost rich sex offender registry.
He goes to all ghost corners to find those little ones.
I think we went a little too far.
For the record, I will kill to protect a child. Literally.
Yeah, but ghost children can't
Did
kill
someone
them.
just touch Timmy?
They don't know that.
Yes.
Smell his breath.
Can you tell me your name?
No. No.
Grease gun or something.
Yes. I got a flexible hose for the grease gun.
He's playing with his hose.
Wait, a hose? Where my hose? Where my hose at? Right here.
For the record, I have to say, we're not very entertaining.
Timmy's
I
very
feel like I'm
entertaining.
very entertaining.
Timmy's
We're
very
entertaining right now. We're not entertaining.
Listen,
Yeah.
I was in
That's
fucking
serious
sound
mode there.
deprivation.
That is Siri mode there.
Hey, when
We
you're
were funny
reviewing
earlier.
footage to find good stuff, you gotta watch.
Fuck. How was that?
Me tripping over the tripod.
What was that? All I heard was "fuck" really loud. I didn't even hear you kick the tripod.
Well, we heard it.
That was excellent. I apologize.
Man, that would have been
for
excellent video
What was
footage.
that? I'm not gonna tell you. I fucking fell over to some bitch. Shh. It was a tripod. It was making noises.
The worst part about that is I couldn't even lie because it was on 2 cameras.
It wasn't recorded on the other one though. They didn't record anything. They didn't start recording until I physically was recording.
Don't look at me. I didn't have it.
We'll have to do that better next time.
Well, no.
See, Joe, we really needed you, buddy.
I don't think it would have been any better with Joe. I'm sorry, Joe.
He would have
He
recorded it.
He would have been pushing the talk button way too much, and
But
that just messes the audio
Is that
up.
a fire
But he would
door?
have been recording.
It wouldn't have done us any
We
good.
didn't get the Jericho thing.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, good.
I'll play it as soon as I get through all these.
What was that?
I took my headphones off. I was like, fuck.
Well, I just swear I heard this fire door.
Rewind that. I want to see
I
it.
know.
I would have swore.
Is that a fire door? Is that a fire door?
You can hear something, but
Sounds more like shuffle. Shuffling their feet.
Yeah.
What was that?
Now you guys can understand. I got a little
Well.
scared.
Is that a fire door?
Can you guys hear anything? That's him walking.
Is that a fire door?
I would have swore not the one in the main room, but I
You
would have
scared the
swore.
hell out of me.
What was that?
It sounded like something got
Well, this is where I heard this fire door.
Now, not the fire door in the main room, it was actually the second fire door right to the actual
I
basement.
officially
I thought I
creeped the
heard
fuck out. Oh my god.
But evidently it didn't come out on camera. Shit.
Oh, I've never had hairs on my neck fucking do that.
You scared the fuck out of me.
About that
Because I
hair?
thought something was being thrown.
If they would have recorded it upstairs, I heard what you heard. But it didn't record on this one.
I heard a noise
We all sat there
through
looking at
the,
door.
like, I didn't hear a noise.
Yeah, but you guys
I heard a noise.
heard him open.
Like,
No,
physically
this was before
hearing
the door you could hear
thumps strictly on the left and right sides of my ears. And then I heard a huge thump, and then you took off, and I heard you, like, bolt across the floor. And then I freaked the fuck out because something grabbed my leg.
Reflection.
Oh, someone grabbed my leg. I forgot something grabbed
I'm surprised the door didn't fucking slam shut. Perfect capper would fucking direct you to go off to the side and slam shut while I'm in that room. Fucking trap me in there while I'm blind and deaf.
Try something.
We plan
Hold
on
on,
getting
leave
better
these
with,
open.
I'm gonna get us a couple of help.
Why don't you shut them for us?
Seems that we're the ones doing the main investigating.
Want your privacy changing, don't you? Can you do that for us? Shut the door?
Or you could just show me your naked ass.
The girls would have,
I'm not against anything.
but they didn't take the camera.
As long as it's a nice ass.
Exactly.
It doesn't even have to be nice. I'll tell you it's nice. I'm a friendly guy.
I was.
We'll be polite, don't get me wrong.
I just fucking with it. It messed up all the audio. We'll play that in a minute. We've got a couple more of these clips to go through.
Alright, well, we have a camera recording down here. If you could shut the doors for us, we'd appreciate it. Careful. You alright? Did you just hit your head? I think I just watched a shadow follow us up the stairs. That's why I turned my light on and freaked out. Man, I've never been creeped out while we were recording here. Oh, I just about fell over. I got really lightheaded. I got creeped the fuck out, dude. I was blind and deaf.
When you stand in a dark room and you're standing out and there's bubbles at doors. You know, that's about close as I got that.
My name is Zach. Well, something made Tim run to the other side of the fucking basement, and then something grabbed me.
You took off and I heard you say, "Did you just touch me?" And I was like, "Damn, I want to be down there." And then proceeded to walk out here and I was like, "Audrey, please."
Yeah, like I've never been grabbed.
Alright, we're all going to sit in the main room,
And I was grabbed
and we're
more
just going to
times
sit in the quiet
that
in the
night.
dark. I'm going to do a spirit box session while everybody else sits and just
This is the
listens
one where I got the demonic
and
voice.
watches.
I throw the headphones.
So, if anything happens to me, fuck all of you.
Such a loving, caring person.
These are my memoirs.
And then I get demonic.
You got me on the stage? I can be on the stage.
I'm like, oh, well, they want to kill me, I guess.
I'm going to die trying to get to the stage.
There's some floor underneath
I didn't want to go on the stage because there wasn't a chair. And I didn't
Alright, right here in this chair. Right front center. I about shit my pants. I about fell off the thing.
It was so hard to see. Yeah. Blinding me. I couldn't see anything. I accidentally killed the camera.
Well, that was short and sweet.
That was a quick one.
What's this?
That's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
That Mandy Zach. No, that's Audrey and Miranda.
What
I said we tried to readjust that.
I lost that footage.
Other
It stopped
camera.
recording the footage in the
Or
fucking.
10-3 to see the door.
I didn't even know.
I'm assuming this is what you guys did after I left.
Awesome.
Where are we?
I'm thinking some digital on my phone and I was using it to record.
Oh, we're downstairs.
Just walk away from it.
Well, we can shift that to or that. See if we can catch it.
Yeah, I've got camera 3 on the other door, so we can check which door it's on.
That's where you guys were putting the camera.
Oh, we're moving. Yeah,
Anybody have
we're
the watch?
moving the basement camera. Basement.
Anybody just
We're in the basement.
Yes.
Okay, that worried me a little bit.
No, take the watch, Charlie.
Did none
Mandy
of you
was
hear
sitting
that?
on Audrey's lap.
Like a dragging sound or something
I was
across
like, who
the
the
floor.
hell? She's
Like, no, but like from back there, Tim.
I heard.
Not in front of me, but
I thought that was you.
I didn't move. My feet have been set like this the entire time. I'm not moving.
I just discounted that as you on the file.
I heard it twice, and there was a knock when I said that.
yeah, this is the one you had in static in the basement.
I got that one adjusted, so it's one.
Yeah, well, we didn't have a camera placement.
Yeah, I didn't even get it.
That is the calendar that's in there.
Batman yells.
So the cops might be going in and out of the building over there.
Yeah.
So it's getting close to shift change.
Yeah.
Getting close to the witchy time. I used to wake up every morning at 2:40 to get up in time and do an hour-long meditation from 3 until 4.
A lot of people do that. Dolly Parton gets up at 3 a.m. to write her music. She works from 3 a.m. to 7 because that's when she writes the best music.
I was doing the witchy thing.
We are the kings of useless knowledge.
Alright, let's roll. We'll get that other camera outside set up. Hopefully Tim got the door captured in this camera. $27, $37, $225.
Hey man, I like my numbers.
Working 9 to 5.
What I come through when I told you moving.
Oh, Jesus!
Did you miss a step?
No.
Oh, Vince is down there.
Yeah.
Still there?
Hey man, you ain't supposed to fall up steps, you're supposed to fall down steps.
Well, if you fall up steps, usually.
I got all the
My
apps.
shoe's stuck to it.
Set it on the floor there.
I hope you ain't got it on
Because
that
you didn't want
door.
to be pushed.
Hopefully that door doesn't slam shut.
That's what I'm talking about. Him having it on that door and slamming.
Well, no, it moves, that's for sure.
Well, no, the door moves, it shouldn't do anything to the camera.
Which one of you motherfuckers just whispered like demonically?
Me, lying
Fucking those snowmen are creepy as fuck.
So my phone's in this room. Don't let me forget it in there.
Okay,
My recorder's on, so.
audio.
4.6. I like them.
No, she got it when it was like an hour.
Everybody watch your heads.
She said she's over halfway through it.
Someone just charged up the stairs at me.
Listen. charging up the stairs. I thought I was just crazy.
We've got evidence.
See how fast I turned the fuck around?
Someone just charged up the stairs at me.
What was that flash?
The flashlight was the flashlight. That was moving quick.
Did you see that outline?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It's a black outline.
I mean, I don't know. Did somebody else put the camera flashlight back at me?
I can't tell.
Yeah, I mean, it could be my shadow. Somebody shining the flashlight.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's running up the stairs.
See, my flashlight's here.
Nobody else is on the stairs at that point.
Nobody else is there. They're already out.
And now it's not.
We were already out. Nobody was back there but you.
No, there was somebody just ahead.
Watch your heads.
No. There's the on the stairs. The stair was definitely not charging up the stairs. I meant the shadow. The shadow might have been Tim. So we turned around with the flashlight. Yes. I'm telling you, yes, I remember somebody turning around and checking on me. Because there's a second flashlight.
Unfortunately, the audio section together.
See, that's another flashlight. It's not mine.
Yeah, we'll have to put that in conclusion. Unfortunately, the audio is a little contaminated.
That's somebody else's flashlight.
So,
Looks like that.
No, that's my flashlight.
Uh-huh.
That's the camera from. That's the IR light off the camera. That's somebody else's flashlight. There was 3 lights at that point.
dude,
So it's my
go
out.
back. There's a shadow in front of your camera.
I may have to throw this one away. Frame by frame breakdowns.
Right there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if that might be my shadow.
That was your flashlight behind it.
But there was another flashlight. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
You can
Now I
see
get it.
this is the camera. That's my flashlight as I'm spinning. And just as I turn around, that's my flashlight, and we'll see another flashlight. Yeah, see that other light.
Someone just charged up the stairs at me.
It was Zach. It was Zach's flashlight.
Okay, we're going to delve deeper to that to see if we can actually clean up that audio system. Something going up the stairs.
Before I turn stuff off, or when I turn stuff off?
So like when you first got there, like the first time that you guys had me with you with this,
Oh yeah, with all the lights
Oh
on.
my god, we actually got
when
Jerry
they
on
were off
camera.
the first time we went to the basement.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
there's Miranda on camera. This is the outro that I kind of put out.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I don't feel like going through them while I.
Alright, guys, thank you for joining us here at the Opera House. We had actually quite a bit going on so far, but we're just before the witching hour at 3 o'clock. It is currently 2:30, 2:40, something like that. So, we're shooting this right now because as soon as we get out of here, as soon as we do that last part of the investigation, we want to get out of here. But we have been having a pretty good time, actually, tonight. We've got a lot of interesting things going on. Very. Oh, yeah.
We've been
Zach
caught some.
quietly just
So
sitting there
hopefully
looking at
the
the
camera
camera.
does us justice. It's not the greatest, it doesn't have the greatest microphone, but we do have several different phones, cell phones recording, EVPs and stuff, so hopefully
Which
we
I
don't
have
have
gone
that.
over all those EVPs.
Don't forget your friend.
Unfortunately, we didn't record enough
Yeah,
EVPs because the only person
So,
that had
we want to
that
thank you guys
ability
for joining us,
was
and
this guy, and
please
he only
like and
recorded 2.
subscribe, share it with a friend, anybody, you know anybody who likes this kind of stuff. And maybe one day when we do this, you
Does
guys can
count.
come and join us. We already had a couple of
Because I didn't
extra
get it.
guests tonight, well, we even had some that didn't show up that said they I'm gonna put that at the end of the fucking video.
Just
Can't
face
stop
up
them.
close.
Don't take my box!
We might leave that uncut in there. Anyway.
100% leaving that on.
Dewan, you ain't turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Fucking put that in.
Getting hit with a tripod.
Don't worry.
There's a 5-minute.
Oh my God! Jerry on camera, check it out.
Jerica in all her glory. Oh.
Can you tell me how you died?
She looks like a fucking statue. She ain't moving.
I think she's sitting in the chair in the area of where that woman is supposed to be.
She might be sleeping.
Do you know what time it is?
Hammer time.
I want.
What do you want?
What time is it, Daryl?
11.
Is this clock wrong?
Close to that.
Yeah. You said you had less than
Do you want the show to start?
Less than an hour, right?
No.
It's still like an hour.
It takes 5 minutes to get in town. And she can hang out at work for a couple minutes if you're late.
Do you know what show is playing?
Somebody's watching us pretty good, but they're just not missing. Unless it's me. Like, I don't know if it counts as a page or what. Himtown. Oh.
Do you want us to leave?
I swear, she's there. It's not safe.
Alright.
I'm not gonna.
Well, that concludes that. Could you hear what I was saying?
No, but I did hear. So I didn't say out loud things that I wasn't 1,000% because I'm not 1,000%. I'm not gonna repeat it. But like almost like a go, and after I won, it was like a please, and then just a really loud like just a guttural like clearing the chest kind of sound.
I wish you would have said something, because the moment I asked, what is your name, you said Joe or Jeff.
Yeah.
Immediately
Yeah,
after.
it was something like Jay. It was Joe, Jeff, something with like a jaw.
It was probably Joe.
Joe was upstairs.
Yeah, you immediately answered that question.
I heard you ask what's your name, and I was like, did you already ask that? And I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, it starts with a J. He says, hey, my name starts with a J.
My name's Jackass. Welcome to Jackass.
It was like a female sound that said, I want, and please.
Well, it's alright. Well, that whole situation was going on. Somebody was walking across the stage. Yeah, it scared the fuck out of me at first. I was like, what the fuck?
Oddly enough. Oddly enough. So like that's almost basically it's like white noise. So I used it as a baby. I used to listen while I would fall asleep because I wouldn't sleep without it. And my mother stopped letting me listen to it because I would like be like, Mom. She's like, what? I'm like, people aren't talking anymore. And she's like, what? I'm like, there's no people coming through my music box. Yeah, he likes to do that.
Alright, so, because that's just going to be me clanging the fucking camera, I won't bring up the recordings from the security cameras. I had to put it in the video editor because I can't play the file that the video camera saves. I can't play normally. I have to open it up in my video editor and play it.
Oops, stop your recording.
Is it here? Yep. Oh, that Tim and them can see us.
You guys are about to hear earring.
I think
So you know.
she's got such a nice little place. You're picking up shit already.
Yeah, they didn't take the other camera with them.
Audrey right now, Elizabeth? Can you make that like?
I don't know what happened. Yeah, I think it was a motion cap.
This is a motion cap, yeah. So,
Sorry, horse pallet.
I bet, motherfucker. I bet.
I should have just had it recording.
I drank some red wine the other night. Pretty good.
That motion capture turns off.
Elizabeth, can you go touch your teddy bear downstairs?
Yeah, you can.
We've got Miranda here. She's got a little girl about your age.
You can literally see it.
Remember how old you are, Elizabeth?
Right above us.
Record the
Well, once we get through this, which I've already watched it, you don't have anything other than.
Do you like getting visitors? Does it get lonely up here?
I don't get that.
I was gonna give you a glass.
I scared them with
But you drink out of the bottle. I prefer to drink out of the bottle.
that reaction.
What just happened, Zach?
Millimeter.
9.5.
And then it went to 9.5.
I've had a steady 3 on the EMF the whole entire time I've been up here. It's gone up to 5 a couple times. I don't think Robert liked it when he picked up his bottle of wine.
Yeah, Robert didn't want to.
Robert, no shit.
I think Robert did.
A wall or something let us know you're here?
I think they just freaked out because something happened. I think I do catch them here.
Was that you guys talking?
Was what us talking?
Yeah, I couldn't have been on
Like-
the camera.
You guys wasn't talking out of the camera?
He's right. That can only pick up.
I'm out of the camera.
That was not me then.
That's the stage camera, but that's way away from you guys.
Well, we heard something and we thought it was Tim.
Can you hear us talking in the lobby right now?
Not just through the camera.
I know you're here. Thanks for making your presence known. Spice things up a little bit. Want to touch one of us? Got my hand right here.
They were paying. They probably weren't paying a whole lot of attention. It probably might have been the same thing. They were focused.
Is that a ball? Okay. Elizabeth, can you make that ball move?
I think we need to get some kind of system. And I mean, it might be expensive, but I think we should get
Well, hold your wine bottle again.
Hey guys, do me a favor.
security systems, or at least one, like get a better one than we have, where we can record all 4 of them at the same time. And then we can record each, where we put other cameras in the video.
New drinking buddy.
Audio.
We're not too different, Robert.
Take them out.
Yeah, we need to face we didn't think it was on the stage. We were trying to shoot the camera up to the upper balcony.
This is where the string was just moving.
Swinging. And then stop and then
And
swing.
stopping and then swinging and stopping and then swinging. Yeah.
But the door would not move. We didn't get any more movement from the door until we went down. I turned the motion off by this point. So this is strictly just recording. I think our security system just isn't the best. Jittery. Well, actually, it's probably jittery because it barely had a connection.
Yeah.
I need to make little extending cables to the way up close to the Walmart. I will not shop at Walmart ever again. I hope they crash and burn. And small businesses take over.
I try not to be too political, but I'll say this. There's no reason for hate. All around. No damn reason for it. And it needs to stop. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying, yep. Alright, so this is all for. This is us in the basement.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that's, yeah.
Oh, he's out.
Boy, the IR light on these cams are pretty good, though.
Alright, we're gonna skip through. Like, it's funny because you adjusted.
Okay,
And then I go back to
225.
The hell's that?
It's supposed to be recording the 4 cameras. And it's only recording.
Oh, there we go.
And it wasn't even recording anything. So these are. So I'm just gonna scrub through this pretty quick because you'll see differences as we're moving. And there's about an hour's worth of just this. Getting ready to. Oh, well, it recorded this, but the audio is not there, obviously, because.
Isn't that where you threw the headset?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. The IR pointing at this IR has it kind
This
of.
is us recording the outro.
Yeah. Good shot of the back of my leg there.
And all the while this is happening, this thing is
Never
still,
really stopped moving.
Yeah, it keeps swinging the entire time. Very subtle. Wait.
What? Wait a damn minute.
What?
Go back a little. Right there in that area, try going slow, slow. Yeah, go that way slow. Look how it starts to get dark over here. Yeah.
What's that flash that's over there? That top one.
What the
No,
fuck?
up there.
That was a
The
horrible
top
shot
left, that's where Tim picked up the camera and we unplugged it.
That
was
is
the
a
last
great
image.
shot of my face. I'm
Because
sorry,
the-
folks.
No. The right side. The one with the balcony.
Yeah, there's something flying all over
What
this.
was that big flash of light that was right there on the left side as you were starting to go through it? You go back a little bit and watch right here. When you start scrolling through that, watch. There was a big flash of light go across. I seen a light flash across the top there. Right where I was
I
coming.
went all the way to fucking Kim. That's how I couldn't get back on. I'm telling you, you're on drugs. You're on cocaine. Cocaine, sisters.
I mean,
Cocaine and chicken nuggets. Cocaine and chicken nuggets. We don't do cocaine.
they do coke.
Actually, I do Pepsi.
I don't even drink pop. This thing is huge.
No, it's right up there in the top. Right where I pointed at. No, I'm not seeing it. It's like a flash.
It's not moving.
That came from
That was probably a bat right
that
there.
corner over to where then almost to the middle and it disappeared.
Excellent shot of my belly there.
That's a face only a mother could love. Yeah.
She called him a tumor.
Well, because the doctor told him it wasn't.
Charles
Temple
told him
tumor,
that
baby.
they took the baby and left the tumor. Mom always called him a tumor.
The tumor would have cost less.
Probably.
You're on Twitch. It might have been us going into the basement. Maybe one of us flashed our light across the stage.
Might have been.
Because like I said, right from the corner, it came from the corner to almost the middle and just quit. So I thought maybe it was.
I don't know. Maybe we should maybe just use two cameras. Maybe the recording wouldn't be as choppy.
I don't think it matters. I think it's all about connection. Because actually, I just think it's how it records because it's trying to save space.
Zach up there. Up on that balcony.
Zach,
I don't know.
he might have left by that time.
He's up standing there on the balcony.
Where?
Or
Right in the middle.
I don't see anybody standing on top. The only thing I can see is the
there's a
projector.
thing there. Yeah, it's
The only thing I can see is the projector over the window.
down straight right there.
Yeah, right there. It looks like
That's like a.
it looks like Zach's pants and his little jacket and okay.
I think there's actually like a little statuette or something there, or cameras. Might be floodlight camera.
But it looks
Where?
like
You mean on the front of the balcony?
no, right there. See the white?
See, this is the rail.
Yeah, the white's between it, and then it looks like Zach's dark sweatshirt. And then the head looks like the top looks like the head's moving.
That's that right there. Between the rail is the projector.
I've been staring
That's
at that
mounted.
thing way too long. I'm seeing pictures of people now.
It's the projector.
That
that's
actually gets
mounted.
when you're doing evidence review. That actually happens. Your eyes do start to play tricks on you after so
It's
long.
called paradigm.
I swear it looks like
Pareidolia.
Zach's pants
Patsy,
and
come
his
on.
sweatshirt.
Wait. Maybe we
Did you see it?
Maybe. I think it's just a big bug, but who knows? Could be something. Actually, it couldn't be a big bug. It literally disappeared midway through the screen.
That's what I said.
Comes by here. Right through here. Right through here. I didn't get any of the show me your wiener references on camera. Damn it.
What?
Where are you? Show
See
me
it?
your wiener!
Did you see it?
It might have been just traveling so fast with the camera because as slow as this camera shutter is, which seems to be painfully slow.
It went right over that door and disappeared. Or whatever the hell that is. See, I'm not on drugs.
I may have to just get a video capture.
Yeah, that's weird. That could have been a bug close to
That
the camera.
that's what I seen.
I may have to just get a video capture card for when we're recording all four of these, and then not use this thing to record and just record the camera capture card. Because I think that when you're watching the actual like screen, you don't see this problem, like where it's stuttering. I think it's only stuttering because it's trying to record.
That's it.
That was what I was talking about.
I just stopped recording right after we got out of the basement.
Because I unplugged the camera. Because the camera with us when we were done.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't record us
Leaving. That's weird.
Here's this. Pretty sure it's just you and me. I think everybody else failed.
Could have been. That's your.
So we should be coming out the door. So. But I didn't see it. If it doesn't record us coming out that door, then that means probably before anything. I don't think we unplugged that camera before we went into the basement, did we?
No, the camera, the line's still.
There's no way.
It's swinging a lot more smooth now that the other cameras are unplugged.
I don't see it moving. I don't know. I think we might have unplugged it before we went into the basement. You think we wouldn't, but no, there we are. Takes a fucking picture of Jericho's crotch. And it got unplugged right at that moment. So there was Jericho's crotch. And the stage one.
Yeah, those are all the stuff.
Weird ass shit. But it was no, we're not.
That's it. All right, folks. Thank you for bearing with us.
Yeah, it was pretty, well, enlightening. We actually did catch some of the things that we felt happened. We can't, per se, say they were real or that they happened, because they're not direct enough evidence for us to claim that. But as people of religion, which technically, if you believe in anything paranormal, in the sense of ghosts and stuff, it actually comes from religion. The Bible talks about ghosts and the Holy Spirit and stuff, so.
And lost souls, etc., etc.
Yeah, so, and then demons and, other entities that could be running around on Earth. It says it's possible. So, it was interesting. It was pretty cool.
It was very enlightening because, well, after the year of COVID, we are very out of practice, obviously, and need to get back into it.
Not that anything really stopped us from doing investigations. It's just that year was so hectic we just didn't have time. We're in such a small group when we go. There's nothing the government would do to us. Besides that, we don't listen to their rules.
Yeah, and we have kind of lost a lot of our group because of different work hours and things like that. We're not the only members of Eagle Speak Paranormal. There are more, and we will have them along with us from time to time, but it will be as their work allows.
Yep.
All right, so thank you for joining us for this experiment in live streaming, and we will hopefully see you later.
And now that we've kind of figured out how we record things and what we need to change, now that we're doing this in a capacity that's it's semi-professional, hopefully the next investigation will be 10 times better. I'm going to actually look up some stuff before Tim leaves here to order so we can get a better idea. But you guys have been pretty great. Thank you very much for all the comments and the shares and stuff. So it helps us out, and we do it completely for free. If you guys ever want to join us on an investigation, hit us up. You can hit Tim up. Well, you can just hit up our page, our Eagle Speak Paranormal page, or you could hit me or Tim up.
Now, we're probably going to start keeping it low, like we're only going to have like 1 or 2 guests with us at a time. It seemed to work so much better like that.
Because we've done big groups of like almost 20 people, and it's just, we don't care about the COVID shit, because we've all had it and we know it's a bunch of bullshit. But we do care about is it's really hard to get any kind of evidence, because when you got 20, 30 people, there's a lot of background noise and talking, and you're obviously with people who've never experienced or been there before. So it becomes a major pain in the ass to find any evidence within. And then even if you do find it, you have to discount it because you don't know if it was somebody who's never been investigating's accident, or if they did something that they shouldn't have, or if they made a noise and didn't say anything about making the noise.
And of course, the one thing you don't want to do during an investigation is whisper, because that can come across the camera or recording device as something that sounds unearthly, and it really can screw up the investigation. And then you find 2 days later when you've got, oh, we got this evidence, we posted this evidence, you find out 3 days later, oh, that was me saying, I wonder where the dog is, or something, you know. So.
Yeah, and it really kind of just fucks your vibe up. So, thank you guys for joining us. Anyone who came in, we're going to start doing this a lot more often, at least once a month, if not maybe twice a month, depending on how many investigations we do. And as obviously we get to better places where we're going to actually get a little bit more action, and we start refining our group again, and we get all the equipment we need, hopefully we'll get better evidence. And I'll try to do editing before, so what I'll do is I'll take all the video and I'll sync all the audio from all the recording devices, and I'll kind of just edit it to the point where everything is in sync, and I don't have to skip through videos like we did. And I just won't watch much of it. I'll just try to get audio and the audio devices and everything sync up. That way, when we come in and I'm showing you, because we're going to be getting a thermal camera, that's one of the things on the list that I'm going to be picking up. We're going to get better other items for recording, like a floodlight for the camera and a microphone. And then we're going to get me and Tim are going to get our own microphones, so I'll have to sync all of the audio.
So you can hear us cuss in real time.
But thank you for joining us. We'll catch you guys